Hello guys, welcome back. This is Group 149 for the LAX Comic Strip 2011. I'm Faris and this is my colleagues.
My name is Nick.
My name is Law Kim Hok.
My name is Koi Si Feng.
Today we got the new members here. My friend here, will you introduce yourself?
Yes, my name is Muhammad Fakri Islam Mazlan.
Uh, where did you come from and your college?
I'm from Police, Arrow Police, and I'm staying at college, 10th College.
What course are you taking?
I'm currently undertaking engineering aerospace in engineering faculty in University of Malaysia. Yes.
Okay, fascinating. Thank you.
Fascinating, right?
Okay. Okay, after the brief introduction, I would like today to discuss about our progress here. Could you guys give me the brief progress that you guys made so far, except for Bakro because it's still our new members. Do you guys have any progress? Kim?
Yes,
Good.
I would say I already upload the video group discussion in the video of mine, you and Kui Feng.
Okay.
So this is the thing that we do for last week.
Okay.
And so how about you, Kui Feng?
I am Faris is responsible for the draft and drawing, and now I have a concept about the drawing.
Okay. Well, when we discussed about last week, do you actually visualize the concept as a draft, or you didn't do it just in
I
this?
did just in my memory.
Okay. Frankly, I'm also the same with yours because I didn't have the time to draw yet. So basically, what I imagined just back then it's still the same concept we just discussed back then. So Nick, what are your progress?
Alright, my progress is I already done the drafting of the outline of report that our group discussed the last week. Only that. That's
Okay,
my
thank you.
progress.
Okay, thank you. As you can see here, one of our old members,
Hafiza.
Hafiza, didn't manage to come here today because she got some extra class. Um, so back then during our last week, there's many obstacles during our work that done. Most of them, mostly our members cannot come for the meeting because of lack of transportation. What you guys feel? What you guys feel? Yeah, these obstacles.
Because the internet is so slow, we cannot upload at the right time.
See. So regarding the meeting, I think we should change the schedule of our meeting because as you can see here, one of our members is didn't
Absent.
come, is absent. Yes. So I think we should propose a new time for our meeting, so this problem won't occur again.
Okay, I do agree. Kurt, what are your obstacles during this group meeting? What do you feel that it is hindering you for coming for the project?
I think lack of transport is one of the problem for me because I'm from K10. It's quite far from K10 to come here.
Agree. I'm from K10 too. Yeah.
Okay, what about you?
Because I'm responsible for upload the video and my time is using on upload the video is more than 3 hours. So this is a wasting side thing. So but I have to continue to do it. So and otherwise I have to say I will upload. I hope our good member can upload our own individual video.
Yeah, I understand. I understand what everybody is facing right now. So, to handle these obstacles, to solve these problems, what are your suggestions to improve for our next meeting?
Maybe we should change the time. So when are you guys free?
Right.
Other than 5 o'clock. Other than 5 o'clock on Tuesday.
I think we can manage to do it during night, right?
Actually, last time we already made a discussion about this. Our four included the
Hafiza.
Hafiza. We already say that we only Tuesday is the with our fine is free.
I see.
Monday,
Night.
Wednesday, Thursday, and Fridays still got some of us.
Faris
Some
and
of us
I
is
are in
not
the
free.
same course, so
I
this
see.
is our schedule.
So you didn't go to class, ah?
When?
For
No. She said you said she had a
No,
replacement class.
Faris and I.
Oh, Faris and you.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw Aviza and you. Okay.
uh, okay, so Fakru, when is you actually free?
I'm free from 12 to 12, from 12 to 6. Then on Tuesday 8 to 11. 11 I got class. Then I'm free from 2 to 4 on Tuesday. Wednesday I have class until 2. Thursday I got class I think on in the afternoon. Yes. 4 4 to 7. So I'm actually free for the whole day until 4, and I'm full on Friday.
Full.
Yes,
Friday.
I had classes in the morning and the afternoon on Friday. Yes.
And this is my timetable.
You can see.
I think
You and Law
and
or not?
no same. I think Tuesday is maybe the
I think we should have a piece of paper and we'll cancel out the times that any of us have class.
Yeah, you agree? Yes, Fakru.
Yes. Do you have any blank papers?
Yes, I
or we do it at the night.
Night is also possible, but is it possible for you guys?
We do
Because
it
we
some-
have to come here by bus actually, right?
Yeah.
Everybody
Yes,
Aviza is from KTP.
Yeah,
right?
KTP.
Both of us from
Yeah,
K15.
Oh,
K10.
K10 you?
KTP.
KTP. Oh, two from
Hafiza
KTP.
KTP or KPZ?
KTP.
Anyway, KTP and Game Vision is same.
It's the same
Ah.
one. You still have to take the same bus to come here, right?
Yeah.
But we still need everyone to come in so we can properly discuss what's the time and the venue, because if we discuss without word, then we will also make having problem as well. So should we discuss this over on WhatsApp or Facebook? Probably.
But when we are going to?
Yeah, because
We do
internet
have,
is actually a very good, it's very big problem actually. Because
The connections.
actually I can't connect to Facebook most of the time.
Yeah, second
Really?
that. Yeah, I also can.
Yes. So it will still be a problem unless we solve it now.
So they are complaining for the use for
Because of course, it is a problem.
Yes.
or we use messages.
That's why I
We
am
propose
sorry.
a few.
We propose a
times
few
and
a few a few alternatives for the date, and we let Hafiza see that first, and then she will decide whether she is free on what day.
Yeah.
So if we give her several alternatives, then it must be this she should be free in maybe two or one or two of the alternatives that she will be that she'll agree on. So I think that's the most
Best way.
the best way to solve this problem. So let's get on to it. So I have class. This is Monday.
Alright. Discuss on Monday. Do you all free on Monday? What time? Monday.
Monday after 5.
After 5. You?
After 7.
After 7.
So
Your
yeah,
class start from
You got-
from
Because I
when?
am taking the pendidikan physical education.
I see.
We have the physical conditioning. We have to run more than 5.5 km. We have
Every day. Every day.
every Monday,
Every Monday.
Wednesday, and Friday.
So
Okay,
so Monday the free only after 7.
Yes.
okay,
So
so
full.
we're cancelling out Monday because we have.
No.
If you
No,
can
we still have to consider night time.
Yeah.
We still have to consider night time.
So
So
7. After 7.
7.
After 7. 2 hours.
2 hours.
No. Until 9.
Until 9.
Until 9 we have to put a limit to our meeting, but I don't think it's a very hard limit because we still have to be flexible
Yeah.
according to our task that has been
You have
given.
to remember.
So
But we have to remember the transport be a problem because during 7 o'clock the bus usually will not come go around at the main campus or any college because the bus driver is.
Yeah, but
That's
we,
all
we,
right, I
we just
see.
only drafting what time is free for all
Okay.
the
I think
students.
last
Yeah.
bus go to
All the
10:30,
bus, the
10:30,
last
yeah.
time is
10:30,
11.
10:30.
But then there's a break time. Usually the bus driver take break time maybe 7 to 7:45 if I'm not mistaken.
I think so. The earliest bus is 8 o'clock.
Yeah, probably
The latest bus is
probably
Nine-
7:45 and 8 o'clock in the night time.
The last bus will be on 10:30.
10:30.
Yeah.
10 to
So okay.
Right.
On
And then
Tuesday,
Tuesday we are free.
I'm free.
Definitely free.
8 to 9,
8 to
free.
9.
8 to 9, any class?
I'm free.
Yeah, I
I'm
go
free.
class.
Got
Got
class.
class.
Okay, 9 to 10.
Go class. Tuesday after 2 o'clock I'm free. Totally
After
free.
2
After
o'clock,
2
yeah.
o'clock.
Totally
After
free.
Still
2
free?
o'clock, I'm free.
Okay, still free, and you?
2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. I'm free until 4.
Alright. Okay, put it
Okay, 2
on
to 4. You guys are free 2 to 4.
I'm free.
Yes.
I'm free.
Okay, 2
2 to 4.
to
And then
4.
if
Okay.
not, your class will be 4 until
4 until 6.
6. So after 6 also free.
Free.
That's free also.
Okay. Okay, 6 6 and above lah.
Yeah.
Alright, so on Wednesday, I'm not free until 2 o'clock.
Till 2 o'clock. You guys?
I am free after 7.
After 7.
7.
Wow,
So,
after 7.
so Wednesday is out.
Okay, because me and now
Okay, so on Thursday,
Thursday.
After 1 o'clock I'm free. Totally free.
after 1 o'clock
Totally free.
I got that after 1 o'clock until 5.
until 5.
Until, okay. Free, but we consider the last person.
Okay,
So 5
so
and above.
yeah, 5 o'clock. Anybody got
5
class?
and above, no.
no.
No,
No, I'm
You?
free. I'm free.
I got class.
Oh, you got
5
I got
until?
class 7.
Oh,
Until 7.
Yes.
So
So
7 and above.
Wednesday and Thursday also 7 and above, right?
Yes. Okay. On Friday,
Totally free.
I've got class. I've got class the whole day.
The whole day.
Yes.
Friday whole day.
So
Friday
in
only.
conclusion, we have to do class at night lah.
Yes.
This
We
meeting
have
at night.
to have.
Except for this Tuesday 2 to 4.
Yeah,
Ah,
but
yes.
Back out 1 hour.
I'm still not sure if Afiza's got any class during this time. I hope she doesn't. So, if circumstances force us to do this meeting at night, where's the venue we should be doing at?
Alright, I got
suggest
a
library.
suggestion also. After your class has finished, don't go back to your college, but you just directly come to library and we book a discussion room. Can?
Oh, so we have to book this discussion room first.
Yeah, and only available for 1 hour per book.
Per book lah.
I see.
We can book again lah, so don't worry lah.
I think that's not a real problem because we can still do it outside.
Yeah,
It's not a real problem. Yeah.
but to avoid transportation problem, so after class, just directly go here and then we will
Wait,
take in our.
what's the library closing? Why is it so late? 10:30 library closing.
Yes.
10:30,
11.
10:30 because the last bus is on 10:30 because so we have to end our meeting before 10:30
Yeah.
because if not we will have to walk all the way back to our college and I don't think it's a good idea, right?
Yeah.
Walking at night. I think I would enjoy that.
Okay, yeah.
Then we have to
Okay, I will try to say. Okay, we will discuss this further on any media after this, just to get Fiza's suggestion.
Yes.
So, for this, what are your plans for the next progress? What are your suggestion for future progress?
Yes,
For coming?
I got one idea.
Yeah.
The next commit straight for our title I think should be can be about the MH370. MH
17 or 370?
17 MH 17.
17.
Okay, easy only. The panels should be the first panel got one hunters. He go
Hunters.
to hunters. He
Okay.
go to shoot the birds.
Mhm.
Okay, that is the first panel. Second panel, he can hunter. He already shoot out 4 bullets,
Alright.
but only three bird get shoot. and die in the land.
Shot.
Get shot. Then the third panel, the hunter saw the plane come down.
I see.
You understand the meaning?
Okay.
So that means the hunt got another force. That means what I want to mention out is our aeroplane, our flight is get hunt by the other people.
I see.
This is my idea for about MH17.
But that one is the second commission, right?
Yes,
About
second.
the one we
Our
have to
next
submit next week.
We
Okay,
have to-
we'll discuss the summit later. But regarding your idea, isn't it a bit too offensive? Because when you should say that you shot three birds and then one suddenly plane coming down, is it say that is it making it indirectly? You say like blaming our Malaysian airline for being carelessly flying?
No. We just mention one thing only. I want just one mention out the MH17 will become now is because got people shoot the flight. Just this
I
only.
understand the motive.
Yes.
So
This is
that's
not a flight problem or got another bus crash in. No, it's got people shoot our flight come down.
I see.
so. But don't you think we should actually just say that the comet doesn't have it like directly when the hunter shot down four bullets and say suddenly they say you said three birds come down and suddenly one airplane come down. Could we set tone down to make it more less weight so to not get people the wrong idea? Maybe I'm afraid that your idea is good, but I'm afraid that people will get the wrong perception. I'm afraid that people will see that we are actually saying that
You're blaming some.
we doing it because we blame something lah, like say and someone shot down easily. It's like in comic you show it's so easy to shot down Malaysia Airline. Yes, people hunter go bullet shoot lah down.
I see.
So what your
I think we should refine the idea. The idea, I think, the main idea is okay. It's just we relate to the current issues of the day, right? But still, we have to. I think we can refine the idea so that it will suit, so that it will not maybe too too
Yeah.
sensitive. Yes.
But
So
your reason, I think is really it's
Yeah,
not easy to
it's
make.
just
your
Just
idea,
one-
only.
your idea is
Yes.
good. No, very good. Is that we have to make it so that it doesn't the
Just to
people
refine,
yeah, I get the idea is good, but I just don't want people to get
wrong
the wrong
solution.
idea. Just when go with factors.
That's why yes, the main idea is good, but I think we have to refine the idea. Then that's where the wording comes in, the script, where what you write,
Yeah.
yes,
What
what
you
they
draw.
say. Then that in that way. So if we manipulate the dialogues of the characters inside the
Correct.
comic, then it will be. I think it will be less sensitive. Then I think if we can work on the idea. So I think we should record the idea as so that it will become one of our main ideas. So if we have another idea, if we have a better ideas, then we will do that. But still, his idea is good for me. In my opinion, his idea was good. So I think we should refine the idea. If we can agree, if everyone can agree on how we should deliver the idea, if we can materialize the idea into a comic strip, so that and everybody is happy, then I think that will be a very good one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Yes.
okay, agree.
It will be a very good one.
So we just make a decision. Is it everybody accept this idea?
I
I
accept
think
your ideas.
I
I think
think
yes,
yes.
we all do accept your ideas, but we just have to refine to make it
Yes.
more more message and at the same time do not hurt people's feeling by getting wrong ideas about the idea.
Maybe in another meeting when the time comes when we have to submit another comic strip.
Yeah.
The first one is now, right?
Yeah.
This week or next week?
Next week we have to submit.
We have to submit the first one next week.
Yeah.
So we should focus on that first,
Okay.
and then when the time comes, we will discuss on the second comic strip.
We have to finish our first.
The first one have to finish first, then we will
Proceed with the
proceed with the
second.
second one, and we will do this again.
Yeah.
We will talk about this again, and we will surely talk about your idea first.
Okay, that's all.
Right, the second, come back to our focusing on back to our first chemistry.
20 minutes only.
Okay. Focusing our first point because we still didn't actually draw anything. What would suggest we use to draw? We use stick figures or characters. Characters. Because both of us, I admit frankly, I cannot draw, so I might as well find someone who has better drawing skills. You do feel you can draw very well? Could you draw something simple because I need someone to use as a template. Let's just say that you just create a draft in 4 panels. You just draw the whole panel according to sketch it, then you send it to me, and then I'll refine it back lah, and then I'll send back to the editor you to refine even more.
Okay.
Are you
So
agree?
on the next meeting, we will present the thing, the draft, and we will see so that we can discuss all of us, all six of us.
Don't you think that the next meeting we have already to submit?
Oh,
Yeah.
so
Before
we
the
have
before the next
yeah.
this
meeting.
is the last meeting before the submission of the commit. I see.
So we have to do it slowly.
I
And then
don't
the
think
next
we have
meeting
to submit it the next meeting. We only seen the week 3.
I think the third week we have to already finish the first comic strip.
Okay. So okay. Let's relax first. On the good side, we have the upcoming holidays, so we can up our work.
Yeah.
So might as well you and Hafiza prepare the dialogue so we can edit in our comic.
I don't think it's a problem. Yes, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I have to finish my draft.
you start your draft first. You start your your simplest draft, but we avoid with the stick figures. So use a simple draft to try to create somewhat
Try to
a
search for
a scene. Try to get a scene, a simple idea of your scenes. Then you pass up to me, and I will try to create the characters, and then I will send it to Laura. If he can refine it back, and then we submit lah on the third week lah.
Before Friday, I think.
Okay, I try lah because we have a holiday, upcoming holiday.
Alright, then by as me as a supervisor in the group, so by Saturday probably I will ask all of you the progress. Alright.
Okay,
sure.
Sure. Don't forget the report.
Alright.
Okay. And by this, I will conclude our meeting today. Okay, thank you very much for coming to our meeting.
Thank you.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Hello, my name is Muhammad Fakir Islam Mazlan 176862 from group 149. This is my video log for the second week. So if you can refer to my first video log, I have talked about my group, and then my role in the group for this project. So as for what I have done this week, I have written some drafts for the dialogues between the characters in my first comic strip. I haven't presented it to my group yet, but I have done several of them so that we can decide on several alternatives, if just to be safe, and I don't like to do things twice. So talking about the main idea is that this boy is a standard 6 student taking his CPSR this year. So in the first panel, he's going to school, but completely oblivious to the fact that the English paper has been cancelled because the question papers have been leaked online. So he just goes to school, but he just goes to school. But when he reached the school, he was surprised. He was surprised and a bit worried because he didn't see, he or she cannot see any students in the school that day. But so he or she was afraid, that was worried that that maybe the paper has started, has started earlier than it should, and she haven't yet to go, haven't yet to arrive at the examination hall. So she hurriedly ran to the exam hall just to see one of his or her teachers, one of her teachers. Then the teacher explained to her that the paper has been leaked, and that day's examination, that day's paper has been cancelled, so that so she can go home now. Then she cynically or sarcastically said, Malaysia boleh. So from what I'm trying to explain to you, it may not be clear, but if you can have a look at the finished product of our first assignment, maybe it will be clear, maybe it will be clearer to you. But as I've said earlier, this is just one of the drafts that I've written for the project. So maybe I will present it to my group this week. So we will take it from there. And from our last meeting, I have been informed by my colleagues that they have to done the drafting for the characters and all. So maybe in the next meeting, we will present it all, and we'll choose what's best for the assignment. So I think that will be all for my video log for week 2. So thank you, and this is me, Muhammad Islam bin Mazlan, signing off.
Good morning, sir. My name is Lok Chin Hok. I'm from group 149. This was my second individual record. Then this week video from group discussion that is in process to uploading to YouTube. Then maybe this did take many hours. So after I done this, I will send the YouTube address to another group. Okay. So far, I would like to tell you what we done for the last week. Last week I catched the video for our group discussion, and also uploading this to another page. And I also contribute to our group for the idea for last week for our comic strip title. The title is about the exam paper of CPS1 with baking. More than that, I also in this week video for group discussion, I also give the idea for the next week comic strip title that is about the Trinity MH17. Beside that, I also contribute to our group with the dialogue of our comic strip. Yes, that is all I do for my group, and I wish I do I think I will do the best for our good, and the mission that asked to me. Uh, I also want to report over here that is our COVID rate for the paperwork. I think we will submit on this within this week, in this weekend. And the weekly journal report, we also will submit to the model page within this week. So far, there is not a big problem for our group to continue this activity. And fortunately, we also gather all our group members, because last week we have one member of our group was absent because he didn't know where we are, because he missing the first time meeting. Anyway, for the second week, that is this week, we can gather all, but still got one people absent because he got extra class. Anyway, I hope next week we can gather all, gather together to do the group discussion. Finally, I would like to say this activity is quite challenging and funny, because they have no we don't have a main title, or area for us to think about the title. That is very free for us to think out of the box. So not only that, I also met many new friends through this activity, and I also learned from them. The idea is also have give me a innovate in my brain. So finally, I would like to say thanks to my group member, and model, and my channel manager.